Hey, this is Charles 9mm, and I have no product to show you today. In fact, you haven't seen me in a long time. A lot of things have happened in my life. I've changed jobs. I got really sick. I'm all better now. So it's just the life's challenges. Things have happened. Better job, feeling a lot better. You know, it was a good move. I'm really happy about it, in fact. So very positive. What I want to do today is just kind of talk to you a little bit about some of the things that I'm enjoying here, and trying to get used to using this camera. I'm using an Akaso sports camera, which kind of gives me a wide angle, so you can sort of see the trees, kind of see things a little bit better. So it's like we're looking in that little hole like I was before. And I've got an iPad set back up here, so I can kind of gauge what I'm doing a little bit. And it's really windy today, so it's very kind of hard to hear, but hopefully you won't get a lot of wind sound. I hate that in video do that. And so let's get going. Let's enjoy our day and sit out in the sun. It's nice out. It's windy. It's kind of cool, so I do need a jacket. I am wearing my Panama hat that I had made from Panama Hats Direct with the horsehair band on it, which I like very much. And today I'm going to enjoy a night. Here it's a Partegas. This is a Partegas. It's a 5.5 by 49 ring, and I'm really liking these little pouches. I don't buy cigars very often. It's not really in my budget, but I thought I'd give it a try, and I like it because I don't have to fire up the humidor to keep it. I can just leave it like this, and it seems like it's fine. And also I'm seeing some premium cigars in places like, liquor stores and other places that didn't have them before because they really didn't want to get into the whole humidor thing. So it just kind of expands its ability to be used. I'll be firing this one up in just a minute. And of course, as usual, I've got some Yerba mate in my Mateo Silicosis cup with a bombilla, and this is I buy this from Beauty Mate, Beauty Mate, BYT Mate, BYT MATE. Go check them out. These really nice silicone gourds, and really enjoying it. And if you are not familiar with what I'm doing and not seen this before, check out my videos on Yerba Mate. A couple of videos I call Yerba Mate is awesome. And it is. It's very good, especially for me. I'm one of those people who I love coffee, but I can't drink coffee. I have physical condition that does not allow me to drink coffee. I've even tried decaf, doesn't work real well for me, so I don't know something about coffee, but I love it. But this I can drink, and I really enjoy it. It's fantastic. I really do. I like it. It takes some getting used to if you're not used to it. It's a very different taste for those of you in North America, especially because everything is usually very sweet or very salty or something like that. This has more of a grassy flavor. And it gives you a little bit of a pick-me-up as well. Now let's crack open our cigar. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I kept it really fresh. Had a good humidor smell to it. I love walking into humidors. That's one thing I kind of miss. With Partegas, Cifuentes, Isia. The Partegas 1845. This is a nice, beautiful. I am not a cigar. Oh, it's nice. It's not too dried out. It's not too moist. It's just right. It's just that in between. Yeah, it's got a good smell to it. Really good. And I'll tell you, I'm not one of these big cigar aficionados that oh, that's more of a leather or whatever. I just know what I like, and I'm very simple about these sorts of things. I've tried a lot of different cutters. A lot of them are good, I guess. There's some of the really odd, usual, though, the slitter kind I haven't used before, the ones that cut a notch or whatever. But I do like this one. This one just cuts a nice hole. You just have to be patient with it. A lot of people don't like this because it cuts the cap, but you just have to just turn it, get it to cut it, and it just passes through very nicely. And I've carried it on airplanes without any problem either, because it doesn't look like anything. It's probably safer than Grandma's knitting needles. Oh, good draw. Oh, excellent. That's very lucky. So you can see how I cut it. It's really a beautiful cut. So I really like that kind of a plug cutter. And since it's windy out and I really like a good light, I'm going to use a torch. And I like to toast the end a little. I always found that was, somebody taught me that, and it just really gives you a good light once you start puffing. And the wind didn't blow it out. Now, I'm going to get a little bit closer because the wind's going to blow and I don't want it to mess up the microphone. Now, it's very mild at this point. I know that's kind of a meaningless term among cigar snobs, but I'm not getting any bite whatsoever. Really smooth. Almost a cocoa. Yeah, not so much a tobacco, almost more cocoa. No fermented taste. Yeah, it's really nice. That's an awesome smoke. I would try some combining. It's my lucky day. That's a very good combination. Kind of that grassy, bitter, mixed with almost a sweet cocoa. Kind of evens it out. That's really good. I think I paid about $8 for that. Very nice. Very good. I do want to show you one other thing. I did get a haircut. I cut it a little short on the sides, but they said that was a style. So, a hat fits better. That's really nice. So, you get outside, relax, have some mate. Good. I'll give you another look at this cutter. I don't actually know where I got this. You probably can find one like this on eBay or something. You see it takes the plug, so you got to clean those out. And it just goes on a keychain, which is my pipe tool, and a 10 peso coin from Mexico. So it's nice, and it just goes on like that. I've carried it in airports and went through security, and I said, here's my cigar cutter. They were like, okay, here's your cigar cutter, move along. So I hope to get back into making some videos for you. I know that I've been away for a long time, and I'm sorry for that. I couldn't do anything about it, but things are better now. Outside again, having a nice cigar, and the important thing is don't let the stress worry you. I know there's a lot of political stuff going on in the United States, especially, and in France, and in Russia, and in China, and Japan, and Turkey, and other places that I've talked to people. What other countries have I talked to people? Italy. I've talked to somebody in Italy, and I do work with people in other countries. Everyone's all upset about politics, this and so forth, and that's fine. You want to be on top of things, and you want to know what's going on, and you have your opinion or whatever. But one thing is, Don't let it wreck friendships. Don't let your day, and don't let it keep you up at night. The world's always had political strife from the beginning of time, and it will long after it. And if your guy didn't get in, or your guy did get in, or whatever, don't worry about it. I mean, it's good to, like I said, you know, you want to do the right thing, but you know, it's a big world and you can't change it. Doesn't mean you should give up and not do anything, but it doesn't mean that you need to take the whole thing on your back and let it ruin your life. Because you only have so many minutes in a life, you don't want to waste any of them. It comes after a hard day of stress or listening to the news or whatever you're going through. Maybe it's good to sit down once in a while and have a nice cigar. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, cocoa, and it's starting to, as we get into the cigar, a little bit of a leather note. Like I said, I'm not an expert at that, but ash is holding together real nicely. I do like these, especially for travel. Pop a couple of those in your luggage, and away you go. It's really good. Well, you probably have seen enough of an old guy smoking and drinking yerba mate and talking about stuff. And but I appreciate everybody. Glad you're here. Glad you're watching. And check out the Bartegas from Rothschild. It's really good. Oh, yeah, very good. And get over to Beauty Mate and get you one of these cups and maybe some organic mate as well. I think you'll really enjoy it, especially like me who can't drink coffee. It's really heartbreaking, but what a great substitute for me, and I'm really happy about it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Take care.